The latest jewel in Peoria's crown is at the Rio Vista Rec Center, and it has nothing to do with exercise.
Peoria is committed to bringing art into the daily lives of its citizens. The 450-square-foot mosaic mural at Rio Vista is a reflection of that commitment, meant to bring joy and inspiration to the community. The all-glass mural was designed by Washington, D.C. artist Valerie Taberge, who was the winner of a nationwide call to artist search. Her goal was to create a piece that translated the uplifting energy of all Rio Vista, not just focusing on physical fitness.
I hope that it generates enthusiasm. I hope that it uplifts them. And I hope that it also has especially as a stark contrast to the weather, I hope that it cools and calms them and relaxes them.
So the next time you're inside the Rio Vista Rec Center, don't forget to stop and admire the mural.
The beauty of art is that it allows us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Recently, artists from the Peoria Unified School District got a chance to share their art with the public at the Peoria Sports Complex. It's the annual Peoria Unified School District's Fine Arts Festival, where art students got a chance to show off.
This is our annual fundraiser. All of the proceeds from this event go towards our arts programs.
It's a huge art fair for family and community. Every art department from grade school to high school, both performing arts and visual arts, got the opportunity to present their work.
We want to make sure that people are aware of what exactly we do in our public schools with the arts.
Not only do these art programs enrich the academic experience, they also teach important life skills.
It forces them to think literally outside the box. It forces them to find ways to solve problems that can't be explained in a textbook, that only they can invent, and it gives them confidence.
And for a lot of them, the biggest lesson is patience and perseverance, those are huge things, not just in art, but in life. And they become much more reflective and analytical about what they do, and that's pretty astounding to see in young people.
Art is also a great way for students to problem solve and trust themselves. Having arts in the curriculum is all a part of a well-rounded education. Peoria's got a lot of talent.
Speaking of talent, let's see how Dylan McEntee did at Junior Nationals.
The title is hers. Dylan McEntee is a 2010 Junior National Champion.
It feels pretty awesome, to think of myself as a Junior National Champion. I didn't even dream that would ever happen. It didn't hit me until I got on, I was like, okay, that's awesome, I'm the national champion. But when I got up on that podium, I was just trying as hard as I could to not break into tears. Because I was getting my pictures taken, of course, but I was like, oh my gosh, I am the national champion. It was pretty awesome. I wasn't nervous as much as I was excited to go out and skate, because just when you walk into that door, it's like, whoa, I'm here.
So does this mean the Olympics are in her future?
That's a long way off. You know, I say she has the potential, anything's possible. So we're just gonna take it a level at a time, move up the ladder. You know, same goal as last year.
Amazing that an 11-year-old can stay so composed.
It was a pretty intense situation. I mean, it's her first national competition. There's a lot of pressure. It's different than just a local competition, and she just handled herself amazing. Could not have been more proud of her, the way that she handled her environment in that situation.
Take it from the coach. It's all about keeping things in perspective.
Have fun, just have fun. Because when she gets in that moment where she goes out there and her body just takes over and she can do what she's trained to do, those moments are they're just amazing. And she had that moment. She had one of those moments where you come off and go, that was so fun, and oh my gosh, I loved it. It wasn't a dread or a fear. It was, you know, of course she's nervous going into it, but holding it together was just so proud of her, so proud of her.
Thanks, Em. And we have a very special treat today. Dylan is here with us, and we're going to find out what she's up to now. Hey, Dylan.
Hi.
First of all, congratulations on your Junior National Championship.
Thank you.
I want to know what you're up to now. What are your goals for this season?
Well, I'm hoping to make it back to Junior Nationals. That would be so exciting. And then I'm hoping to get a triple, which I'm working on right now, by the end of this month.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have no doubt you will have it by the end of this month.
Thank you.
Where do you see yourself in skating in the next, I don't know, 5 years?
I'm hoping that I can move up a level every year, and my goal is to make it to the 2014 Olympics.
I love it. Well, we're going to be cheering you on all the way. Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
Time flies when you're having fun. That does it for this edition of the Rec Show. Ah! Go out and enjoy everything Peoria has to offer. We'll see you next time. I love the Off the Couch program because it's not just exercise, it's also educational. Okay, so maybe Kalkovich was patient enough to teach me how to shoot a free throw like the pro. The beauty of art is that it allows us, both feet on. Oh!